Shalom, shalom, Shabbat, Adonai. Welcome to the Sixth Exodus program. Thank you for listening. This message here is for Guatemala, Mexico. Guatemala, Mexico. I want to say greetings to you, Guatemala people. My name is Yeshuran. I am the Lord's servant in these last days. I want to tell you that people in Guatemala, I don't know how much you know about yourself. I'm sure you don't know anything about me, but I'm going to tell you something that I want you to listen to me very carefully. That you are not Africans. That you are Hebrews. That you were brought there on slave ships somewhere between 1526 and 1807, and that you have been there. But the God of Israel has called me to tell His people, to gather His people, to let them know that He is coming for them to take them back to their country in Israel. I don't know much about Guatemala. I never looked at the internet. I never known to be black people in Guatemala, but the Most High said they are. So I will check on the internet and see if there are. But I'm doing this because the Most High told me where all the people are. So I know that there are black people that are in India, they are in Pakistan, they're in the West Indies, they're in Brazil. Of course, we are here in America, and there are people all over the world that God has scattered us. But I want you to do something for me. I want you to keep the law, keep the customs, the statutes of the Old Testament. They are in you. What that means is that keep the Sabbath day. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy, because the 144,000 need to be sealed before the Lord comes back. And I don't know what tribe you are in. I don't know what tribe no one is in. I have an idea that the people here in America is the tribe of Judah, but I don't know. But when you hear my voice, read up on your customs, read up on the history, because white people have their Catholic Church. The people who are called Jewish that are in Israel right now have paid America and countries around the world to hide our identity. So most of us didn't learn who we are until earlier this year, that we are Hebrews. So I'm the Lord's servant, Yeshuran. I have a second website called oneyeshuran.com. It explains who I am. And it's the number one, Yeshuran, YESHURUN.com. That's me, one Yeshuran. I don't show my picture because the Lord didn't tell me to show my face. But believe me, I am legitimate. I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. And God is going to gather His people. So you need to keep the covenant, keep the laws of God. Remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy. That's Friday sunset until Saturday sunset. Do not do any work. Don't take out the trash. Don't work on a job. Just read your Bible, study, and God will come and sup with you. If you have candles in your home, buy some candles, candle stands. Light at least two candles in your home, or a candle for every member in your home. And have your candles, light your candle as a memorial for the keeping God's covenant, as Moses was given the laws in the Old Testament, and pray these prayers that you are keeping the commandments as the Lord servant has told you to keep the Lord's commandments from Moses until your servant Yeshurun, that you have commanded me to keep this covenant. And keep your covenant. Every meal, light your candles, say your prayers, and just wait for the Lord. Keep busy, stay busy, and occupy your time. But remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. And God will come and talk to you. He will come and meet with you. And by the way, turn off all your lights in the house when you have the Sabbath. Friday sunset until Saturday sunset. Don't watch any news or anything. Devote all your time unto the Lord. This is no joke. This is real. The Lord is soon to come back. And I want to tell you some things to be watchful for also. There's going to be complete darkness in the United States very soon. And America is going to be destroyed. But don't you worry. And don't you worry if you see people that are leaving America. You will not be left. I promise you, no black people around the world will be left. If you see people walking or going out by cars or going out by airplane or going out by ships, don't worry. You will not be left. God knows who you are. He told me who you are. So you are mentioned on my website, One Yeshurun. So I know you are there. So I'm leaving a message for you here on YouTube because I'm partially paralyzed and I can barely walk. So the Lord has called me to be his servant. And all the scriptures and things I fulfill since I've been in the world, I'm doing those things. And the Lord will come back. But I want to say greetings to you. And if you are worshiping the idol, the white pictures of Jesus, put those things away. All the idols of Jesus, they are pictures. They are idols. They are not real. The Lord, your God, is a black man, just like me, just like you. We are black people. The one that they called Jesus, the Catholic Church changed the picture and gave him another name so that they can control the world. The Jewish people and the Catholic Church are controlling the world, and they are convinced white people that they are superior, and they gave them an image to worship. The image of the beast is a white picture of Jesus and with blue eyes to make them think that God is white, and they have tricked the whole world. That the Bible has said that Satan had deceived the whole world, and he has. But it's very difficult trying to convince white people that God is black because they don't want to hear that. They want to hear that they are superior. So God will have to change them. I left many messages for them, but they do not believe me. But it's going to be detrimental for them when the Lord comes back because he's going to judge them for worshiping idols. But don't you worship these idols. You put these things away. And God is going to redeem you. But do not call upon the name of, of Jesus. Do not pray to these idols. Do not call their name. Do not cry to them. Do not pray to them anymore. If you have any statues, throw them away. If you go into the churches or the mosques or anything like that, stop going to those. Stay in your home and you worship God in spirit and in truth in your home. Tell your family about this. There are some other websites out there that are pretty good. There are there's a website called Israel Unite. There's another website out there. It's called The Conspiracy, The Hidden Identity of Blacks. Um, there's another nice website out there that's called Return from Captivity, The Future of Black People in the Bible. They got some pretty good website. And we have two websites, 6exodus.com and 1yeshurun.com. So people of Guatemala, I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Hang in there. Don't give up your crown. Don't let no man take your crown. And God is going to redeem all of us, going to bring us back to our own country. And the people who are in our country pretending to be us, God is going to get rid of all of those people. So don't worry. I stay in tune. Listen to 6 Exodus, and we'll get information to you as much as possible to let you know what God has told me to tell his people. I know there are a lot of people who are doing a lot of things for the Lord, and unless God tells you to do something, don't do anything. Just stay in your home and wait for the Lord to come back and occupy your time And don't go outside telling the white people anything that they are bad people or they're going to be killed or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Let God handle all that business. Unless God call you to do something, because all liars are going to have their part in the lake. So you don't need to go out there and be a minister. What you know, just study what you know, read on information. There's some good websites out there, and there's some bad net websites out there. So you're looking at my information. God has probably let you to see it, so that you can know that God is going to redeem you, and that if you get this information and you follow the stipulations that I told you to follow, then most likely you will be one of the 144,000 from each tribe. I don't know which tribe is what. God did not tell me. There are some people that say God has told them what tribe they are. He did not tell me. So I cannot tell you what tribe. I can only tell the people that I've sent message. If you listen to my website, now the Lord said that in the Bible, he said, I will sprinkle many nations. So I'm sprinkling many nations. What I'm doing is telling black people that God is, you are the God, you are the people of the God of the Hebrews, and that God is going to be redeeming you. And so, Lord's willing, we'll be meeting soon, because I don't think the world is going to last that much longer. But don't worry about destruction of America. That we're going to be fine. God's going to redeem us. And I'm your brother, Yeshurun. I have a surname. My surname is Uriel. All right. Well, you be blessed. Take care, people, Guatemala. I want to tell you that race and religion, all those things are all different, because black people, we are Hebrews. In fact, tell you the truth, we are technically not black people. We say we're black people because of our skin complexion. Actually, we're in between Asian and black. Unless God come back and tell us who we are, as far as what race is, I don't think it's that important, because culture, race, and nationality, those things are all different. Like, I was born here in America. All my life, I've been living my life as an American, and white people have given us all kinds of titles. We've been blacks, we've been niggers, we have been all kinds of names. Negroes, Africans, African Americans. We didn't call ourselves these names. The white people gave us these names, the Gentiles. And so now the Lord has given us uh, our identity and telling us who we are, and He's going to redeem us, because He wants us to keep the laws, and so that He can redeem us, so the 144,000 can be sealed from each tribe. After that happens, then the world will come to an end. So keep the law, keep the covenant, keep the Sabbath day holy, and looking forward to seeing you people in Guatemala, my brothers and sisters. We have been separated since 70 AD. Our forefathers, we have been all separated, but God is going to bring us back together, and He will tell us who we are, what tribe we are, and how close we are as far as brothers and all those things. But I'm not worried about those things. So right now, I want you to know who you are, that you are not Mexican, and that Mexicans are different people. Just like in America, we are different people in America, but it's a different, distinct difference between race and nationality. And so you are a Hebrew. You are not a Mexican just like me. I am a Hebrew, but I live in America. There's a distinct difference between race and nationality. But I don't want to give you a class, because I am not your teacher. It's not a classroom. This is just information that, to be informative, to let you know that God knows who you are, and God has not forgotten you. All right. God bless you, people of Guatemala. Love you. Uh, if we don't see you soon, we'll see you in the sky. Remember to keep God's laws, keep His covenant, and embrace His laws. You are not poor people. You are rich people. Very soon you will be living like it. All right. You be blessed. Keep God's laws, keep His covenant.